Well, tomorrow the East Trent shelter is set to open. This comes after a long process from proposing the site to now allowing members of the community to stay there. We also know 150 beds will be built and ready by Sunday. Meanwhile, the Guardians are preparing to transition people from the homeless encampment near I-90 to the shelter. KREM 2's Kyle Simchuk gives us a look into what people will be walking into.
After months of discussions and delays, the Trent shelter will finally open its doors tomorrow to homeless men and women, specifically those living at a tent city off I-90 in Freya. That camp has grown to more than 600 people. Some have told us they're ready to move out of a tent and have a roof over their heads.
I don't feel safe, so I would go to a controlled environment where I would be safe.
Others say they plan to stay put.
Well, I'd rather live in a tent than be in a shelter.
Why though?
Shelters suck. I've lived in them before. Like, you gotta be in at a certain time, you gotta be out at a certain time, carry your stuff.
The city says about 40 beds will be ready for tomorrow's soft opening. Floor mats will be used until more beds can be built. Initial capacity is expected to be around 150 people, with separate spaces for men, women, couples, and LGBTQ+ individuals. There are no indoor showers or restrooms. The city brought in about a dozen porta potties and shower trailers. Mayor Woodward says this is all temporary.
We are hoping that Commerce will fund restrooms that would be constructed inside, along with laundry facilities.
The Guardians Foundation will operate the shelter. The city says their staff will conduct neighborhood rounds 24 hours a day. There will also be private security and a dedicated phone line to report concerns. In Spokane, Kyle Simchuk, KREM 2 News.